This young girl met this young man on Facebook. They started chatting, getting to know each other. Eventually, he invited her over to his apartment. But what should have been a simple visit took a horrifying turn, one that ended with her in his kitchen pot. She was at a naming ceremony when she got a call. It was from him. Without hesitation, she dropped her food and left to meet her Facebook crush. That was the last time anyone saw her alive. Yetunde was a final year student at Kwara State College of Education. Abdurrahman Mubarak Balogun was a well-known cleric, and according to his Facebook page, he seemed like the perfect man, religious, respected, a man of status. His social media was spotless. He posted shared religious messages and looked like someone any girl could trust. On the surface, he was a walking green flag. His page was full of sharp, clean photos. He seemed friendly, safe, and admired. Many girls probably dreamed of meeting him, but Yetunde had no idea she was walking into the hands of a monster. The disappearance. On February 10th, 2025, Yetunde attended a naming ceremony. Her family knew she was there, but after that one phone call, she was gone. When she didn't return home and her phone stopped ringing, panic set in. Her family rushed to Oja Oba police station in Kwara State. The police got to work immediately. They traced her last known call. The number led them to Abdul Rahman Mubarak Balogun. Now keep in mind, these two were just Facebook friends. Her family had never heard of him. So when the police picked him up for questioning, he denied everything. "I don't know her," he said. "I have never seen her before." But the police weren't convinced. They demanded to search his apartment. And that's when his story changed. Now he admitted that Yetunde had visited, but claimed she suffered an asthma attack and died in his home. A tragic accident? Maybe. But why did he lie at first? And what police found inside his home would prove this was no accident. The House of Horrors. The police stepped into his apartment, and what they found was straight out of a nightmare. Blood everywhere, on the walls, on the floor, on the kitchen table. And then they saw it. A bucket. Inside, dismembered human remains. It was Yetunde, cut into pieces, soaked in a strange liquid. His kitchen looked like a slaughterhouse, a table covered in blood, tools scattered around the room. This wasn't panic. This was deliberate. This was planned. Why? Now the question is, why did he do it? Was this a case of money rituals, organ trafficking, cannibalism? Because if Yetunde truly had an asthma attack, why did he butcher her body? If she collapsed in his apartment, why didn't he call for help? And was she his first victim? Or have other girls fallen into his trap before? When news of Abdul Rahman's arrest spread, the community was in shock. A respected cleric, a trusted man of God, but now a suspected killer. Was he working alone? Or was this part of something even bigger? This case raises disturbing questions. How many more girls have fallen into the hands of men like this? How many more killers are hiding behind religion and power? How do we know who to trust anymore? Yetunde thought she was going to meet a good man. Instead, she walked straight into the hands of a predator. What do you think? Was this about money rituals, organ trafficking, or something even darker? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to Trending Now for more real-life crime stories.